Blackwyche, the third instalment of the Pendragon series, and features the aristocrat adventurer Sir Arthur Pendragon, a series which will also be covered on the channel. These include the Staff of Carnath, Entombed and Dragon Skull, so stay tuned for those. Presented once again in an isometric format and set on board a haunted galleon named the Blackwyche, Sir Arthur Pendragon's main objective is to free the soul of its former captain, Richard Cavendish. Pendragon can utilise various weapons such as knives, daggers and a magic sword to defend himself from enemy skeletons. You begin the game with full energy, and it will slightly deplete every time you're hit by an enemy. If Pendragon completely runs out of energy, a large skeletal hand will drag you off screen, thus game over. However, your energy can be boosted by finding doubloons hidden in some of the rooms. As with the other Pendragon games, mapping is paramount, as most of the problems facing you require the collection of particular objects to be used in certain locations. Sometimes their uses are fairly obvious, such as getting gunpowder to fire a cannon, but on other occasions the problems are more obscure. Various segments of the map are scattered around the Galleon, which will form a complete view of the game's overworld once all the segments are picked up. Other scattered items in the game include keys for locked doors, gunpowder to fire cannons, and pieces of jewellery, the latter having no additional use other than adding to your score. The game received mixed reviews upon release. Reviewers thought the graphics were identical to its predecessor, Entombed, and criticised the low detail of the player character, Sir Arthur Pendragon. However, some heralded the gameplay to be purely addictive and considered Blackwyche to be the best of the series. This definitely goes to show that games are genuinely subjective, and with everything in life, you either love some of them or you don't. Maybe some just concluded that Blackwyche was a disappointment for an Ultimate game. Considering their previous hit titles such as Attic Attack and Night Lore, but that's just tough tit, as we never got those games on the Commodore 64 anyway. Sodom. Don't forget, this will be part of a series looking at the Sir Arthur Pendragon quadrilogy that made it to the Commodore 64, and I hope you can hit the like button and stay tuned for the others. Maybe even subscribe to the channel, so you can be notified of any upcoming videos and ensure that you follow me on this epic nostalgia trip down memory lane. Either you loved them or hated them, but please let me know in the comments either way, as it's good to be able to interact with you guys and read some of the comments you leave regarding these titles. Once again, a massive thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.